Ever wondered why some people still believe the Earth is flat, despite overwhelming scientific evidence to the contrary? It's not just a matter of misinformation. It's about how we approach science and the misconceptions surrounding what science is and how it works. Many people think of science as a collection of irrefutable facts and unalterable truths, but that's not quite the mark. Science is more about understanding the likelihood of something being true. Scientists find rules, or what we often call laws, but these laws can sometimes be proven wrong. There's always a small chance that what we think we know could change. So how do scientists go about uncovering these truths? They follow a process known as the scientific method. This systematic approach involves a series of steps designed to discover new things, solve problems, and test theories. First, they observe and research. By looking closely at the world and gathering information, scientists can begin to understand a phenomenon. Next, they propose a hypothesis. This is a possible explanation that can be tested. Then, they test this hypothesis through experiments to see if the idea holds water. Once the experiment is completed, they analyze the data. They look at the results of the experiment to decide if their hypothesis was correct or not. And if the hypothesis wasn't right, well, then they propose a new one and test it out. This cycle repeats until they find a hypothesis that aligns with the observed facts. But science isn't just about the method. It involves a mindset. It requires open-mindedness and critical thinking. Being open-minded means being willing to consider new ideas and being curious about the world. When someone isn't open-minded, they might misunderstand the facts, jump to conclusions without enough evidence, or stop looking for other possible explanations too soon. And then there's critical thinking. This involves carefully evaluating information in a manner that's not influenced by outside factors, focusing solely on the facts and evidence. Critical thinkers are curious, proactive, and skeptical. They use scientific reasoning to test ideas in a way that can be proven right or wrong. But without a critical thinking attitude, one might disregard logical reasoning, overestimate their own intelligence, or undervalue real evidence. In summary, science isn't a collection of unchanging facts. It's an ongoing process of discovery involving careful observation, hypothesis testing, and critical evaluation of the results. It requires an open mind, ready to consider new possibilities, and a critical thinking approach that values evidence and logic over personal bias or preconceived notions. So, the next time you hear a scientific claim, remember to keep an open mind and think critically, because science is always evolving and so should our understanding of it.